Hello guys, how are you all? I am Anuraj and welcome to my new channel Beyond the Boundary. I have one more YouTube channel called RCB Pavilion where I cover all the latest updates and breaking news regarding RCB, and that's exclusive for RCB fans. And this channel I have opened for all the cricket fans across the world to come and share their feedbacks on all cricketing news. I'll be sharing all the cricketing news regarding all the breaking news, Indian cricket team, all breaking cricket news, IPL updates, rumors, any updates from the sources. I will be sharing it here. So this is exclusive for all cricket fans across the world, not particular to any respective or any particular team. So the channel name is Beyond the Boundary, and what a way to start, right? Indian women's team winning the Cricket World Cup, what a historic feat. And finally they have done it, right? The first World Cup for women's team, and this is just like the men's team winning the World Cup in 1983, right? This will really change the scale of women cricket in India and across the globe, because the fan base will increase and young generation, young girls, young ladies coming through the ranks will want to replicate the same and play for the country and live the World Cup for their country, right? What a fantastic achievement. So I will just take you through the key points and key moments how India achieved the World Cup feat, and a historic feat. So the number one is the great comeback, right? Winning, I know they won the World Cup, but losing 3 matches in the group stages set them back early, right? And no one expected they will come back from there, and no one expected they will reach the knockout stages, be it winning the World Cup final. And they came back like anything, right? They dropped Jemima Rodriguez, and her story is a different one, and all of you guys know what it is. So a brilliant comeback again. I would say a brilliant comeback, and I think this was written in the stars, right? Because if the points which I'm going to take you through, guys, is it will feel like, yeah, it was meant to be. So this is the first meant to be point, right? The comeback, because after losing 3 matches, coming back and winning the World Cup, it's not easy feat, and that too in home condition, under pressure, like quality teams like South Africa, who they defeated in the finals, Australia, a brilliant match in semi-finals. So a great comeback, a comeback for the ages and comeback for the generations to look ahead to, right? And the number 2 point I would want to talk about the injury replacement. Shafali Verma nowhere in the picture, not in the squad for the World Cup. And what happens? She comes as an injury replacement and she wins the player of the match in the finals, right? A brilliant knock of 89 or 80 odd. But although it's a different point that I feel she should not have. I mean, she deserves the credits, and player of the match also she deserves, but I feel there was one more candidate who deserved it much better, right? And I know who I am talking about. It's Deepti Sharma. But again, this is one more point, right, where it's just like how Mayank Agarwal came into RCB like an injury replacement, and end of the day RCB had never won an IPL trophy. Mayank Agarwal won the IPL trophy. He came as an injury replacement. So Shafali Verma, not part of India's setup, came in as injury replacement, opened the innings, brilliant innings under pressure in the finals. They had to set up a score, and she gave a brilliant start, right? And she won the player of the match. So again, written in the stars, it was meant to be, as she said in the post-match presentation, right? God sent her to do something special, and she delivered. So the next key point I want to talk about is the match winner. I feel she got the player of the series award, I mean the player of the tournament, and I feel she should have been player of the match as well. 5 wickets and a half century. What more can you do as a player to not get the player of the match award? Maybe because she was getting a player of the series award, they awarded the player of the match award to Shafali Verma. That can be the context. But if you see just as a match, I feel Deepti Sharma deserved the player of the match award as well. Brilliant performance, right? In a finals, taking 5 wickets, scoring half century under such current situation, that too India has never done it. Brilliant. Hats off to Deepti Sharma. Key wicket of the captain, who was playing really well. 100 odd, right? That was a key wicket in that moment. So brilliant performer Deepti Sharma. Kudos to her for delivering in the big stage, right? And the one more point, a really crucial point, that made us reach to the finals, the record chase. Against Australia in semi-final, India chased down 349. That's the record chase in ODI World Cup and in women's cricket. And what a brilliant chase, right? That too against Australians. It's really difficult in a big moment. That to a match like semi-finals, it's really difficult, and that chase really set it up for the finals, right? And that would have given a huge confidence to India, and that was a brilliant chase. And the next point is that lady or that girl, she is still young, who did it in that record chase, Jemima Rodriguez. As I called out earlier, she was dropped, but to come back in her post-match presentation, she was crying literally because she was down and out. But through the thick and thin, team supported her, the coach, the family members, everyone supported her to deliver such a 127 not out in a semi-final chasing 349. That is one of the best innings. If you can take men cricket also, it will include Jemima Rodriguez, because that was such kind of innings. No flamboyant shots, timing class, just pure class, right? And to deliver under pressure, that's a really great knock, and that knock will go down in the history of this World Cup and in women's cricket history. So again, one more comeback story, it was written in the stars that she had to score that runs, and as she rightly called out, Jesus took her through. It's all God's play for Indian women's cricket team as they lift their first World Cup trophy, guys. So what you feel, put in the comment section what was the turning point for you guys, who was the standout player. And I just want to add on to say kudos to South Africa once again. They reached the finals. They are a really good team. Unfortunately, India were better and they deserve to win. So put in the comment section, guys, what do you feel, and subscribe to my new channel. And if you are an RCB fan, you can follow RCB Pavilion as well. So this is my first video in Beyond the Boundaries. I will be keep coming up with latest news, cricket updates. For that, keep following, keep subscribing and support. Thank you, guys.